last week that we did not get to watch live in real time. But of course, you guys, if you get a chance to, please do check it out right here on our YouTube channel at IPG_esports. You guys can catch all of tonight's archive matches as they get ready to come up. And we've got one coming up right now between, once again, Zmir and Solidus. Guys, predictions.
It's gonna be hard because I think it all depends on who Solidus decides to play. I think that the way we saw Zmir play against Phil, I believe, earlier, it was just interesting to see how aggressive he was and how on point his combo game was with Captain Falcon. And I think that if he decides to play Donkey Kong, he's got to be really on his A game. Because I know he can win with DK, it's just depending on, like, we did see his DK earlier and it did not look its best. But if he does decide to play Mario or Yoshi, I think that the same can be said. So this is going to have to be on his A game regardless, because Zmir is a wild card. And if he was able to push BW to that limit like we saw in the second at 2-1, it'll definitely be interesting to see what this set shows for us.
Okay, so we get the Yoshi. I was anticipating him to not choose Donkey Kong because I think Donkey Kong is just way too much combo food for someone like Captain Falcon. So it makes more sense to choose the characters that just have more floatiness and agility in the air. And I'm not sure which one would matchup-wise would be better between Yoshi and Mario, but we're gonna see what this Yoshi does and what this Captain Falcon does.
Personally, I think Yoshi or Mario would do decent, but I think Solidus's Yoshi might take the edge solely due to the fact that, oh my goodness, what a
wow!
combo.
So he got the falling nair into knee. That was very well done by Zmir.
Yeah, what a crazy combo there. And we're seeing Solidus may not have been ready for how explosive Falcon can be, and this is why in past weeks when we've seen Falcon, he's kind of been fixed a lot. Like, a lot of his issues with, like, his nair hitting, with moves connecting earlier in this game of Ultimate were, he just had so many issues. As well as Nintendo patching out rocking, which essentially was when you tech Captain Falcon's up B, you could instantly punish him for hitting you into the wall. And they have removed that, so now you cannot punish him when you wall tech his up B off stage. And pretty much what that means, what the importance of that is that now Falcon is one of these characters that really doesn't have, like, an extremely exploitable weakness, like, on or off stage. He just kind of does whatever he wants and then, like, either beats you up or the matchup isn't good, like, for him, like, just one way or the other. And it's not so much now, like, the character is fighting himself and the opponent, you know? And we're kind of seeing that. Yoshi is a character, like, one of those characters where maybe a bit due to, like, his airspeed and Falcon's, like, airspeed and, like, ability to just keep up with him. Like, we're just seeing combo after combo. And even with the armor jump that Yoshi has, we're just seeing these crazy mind games out here from Zmir, where he's been going for these up airs and then waiting. Like, it's just very exciting to see for this Falcon.
Yeah, his combo game is definitely on points. He's getting those down throws into neutral airs, down throws, up airs. It just didn't look like Solidus was able to gain control that whole game. Either he's going to have to find some new way to approach, or he might go for a character switch. I'm not sure it's going through his mind, but I don't think the Yoshi's a bad option. I think what's primarily needed is adaptation. I think if he takes note of the types of baits that Zmir's using, he's doing a lot of dash dances. Mm-hmm. I think if you just maybe space it out with down tilts or neutral airs, I think that this may not be as much of a deficit in this game as it was the current game, or as in the past game.
I agree. I think also that, like, you have to keep in mind that we saw some combos that maybe to an eye may seem true, but definitely aren't to me and you as people who have played countless Falcon dittos and stuff in the past. Like, Falcon at the end finished off that game with up air into up B, and if you hold out away from Falcon on your stick, you will not get up B. You will not get grabbed there, even if you are Donkey Kong or whatever. Like, you're just not going to get grabbed. And there, I don't think Solidus DI'd at all. And we also have to remember that we didn't really get to see Solidus get too much of his own combos, because by the time he did like get a chance to fight against Zmir, we did see him at such a high percent that rage wasn't going to allow him to really like get his combos. But finding the knee literally anywhere, man, come on, like that's another thing that actually got buffed. Pretty much before, I'm not exactly when this was buffed, I just know it was the size of the hitbox for knee. And it was so small that like he pretty much just never got it. It was like random almost, because it was like not working. It didn't work very well. And Nintendo was like, well, we'll just fix it. And now it's like you can actually do it when you intend to. And we're also seeing intentional combos, really nice aerial stuff for Solidus. And this is what I was talking about.
Oh my gosh!
With Solidus getting his combos.
Was that a down tilt
Ladies and
into
gentlemen,
forward air?
the bag of tricks are out for this one.
These two are not messing around this game. Holy cow. These two are speedy. Not only are they speedy characters, but they're taking full advantage of that.
Yeah, and we're seeing, this is what I was talking about with Solidus, like, when we didn't get to see him play, I meant it literally, and I was really hoping, like you said, that you don't think that Yoshi switching off is, like, the plan. Like, he just needs to play and kind of adapt and also get a chance. Like, I think that Solidus may have gotten a bit shell-shocked at the beginning of the last game, where he just got nair, like, he literally got combo clipped. Like, that's, like, something that you'll see on Deep Smash in, like, a week, is that nair into, knee, what he did. Like, that's just a crazy combo. And now we're seeing literally the exact opposite situation here, where Solidus, now in the lead, he has 100%, Yoshi's a heavier character, but Falcon has some really damaging moves here. Trying to go for that move.
Oh my gosh.
Solidus.
It looked like, I gotta see this in the replay. It looked like Solidus jabbed Zmir shield, and before Zmir could do anything, Solidus did another jab. It looked like he tried to up B. I'll see that again.
Yeah, he went for up B.
It was right here, I think.
Yeah.
What was it? Jab.
Right there.
Oh, okay, he tried to up B.
And
he catches the jump.
Yep.
Wow. So, 2 stock first game and 2 stock second game, but different players got the 2 stock.
Man,
I think we're in for a really good game 3.
Yeah, these players, oh my god, like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is what I was talking about. I was like, when you see Solidus on point, like, you see him go from what we saw first game, just being like, oh, I'm surprised at how good this Falcon player is, to I'm also good. And you get to see some of his own stuff, his own adaptation, and no character switches. Like, why would you say that? Why would you even think about that? Like, we all know what we're in for. We're in for Yoshi, hype Falcon. We're in this game 3, and we're going straight back to Battlefield. Both these players like this stage, and I like it too. They're gonna be seeing.
I think one of the things I really appreciated that Solidus did, one of the things I meant to point out a few moments ago, was the fact that Solidus just had much more, had really good spacing in game 2, and that's something I even mentioned. Zmir really likes those side Bs, primarily because they just combo so well into everything, and I think Solidus became much more aware of that.
Oh!
No, he got the sour spot. Not good for Solidus, so good for Zmir.
Yeah. I was very ready to just be like, what am I watching? And right now, this is still, I'd still say it's fairly even. I think that this is just one of those matches. Okay, he does make it back. I wasn't sure if he has jump still.
Awesome. Wow.
Nice down air there.
Down air, that was a very good option.
Oh, and the first option. Yeah, that Falcon kick, man. Another thing that was also buffed about Captain Falcon, the speed and startup of it, as well as the end lag, was reduced. And for some reason, like, Nintendo was just like, yeah, we're just gonna, like, fix this character. Like, we're just gonna make him, like, where they probably should be. And it makes him a monster now, because he has, like, again, he has very little weaknesses. And oh my goodness, the type of combos Zmir is going for.
Solidus has got to take the stock soon, or else he may be in a little bit of trouble this game.
Yeah, he needs to stop approaching in on this up B, because we're seeing him bait Solidus in, and then tries to go for it again there. Goes for it.
Oh no, gets another kick.
Man, Solidus has to get either a quick kill here, or Like we're even seeing Zmir playing really patiently here. Now that he has this large lead, forcing Solidus to make a bad approach option, and then punishing him. But finally, Solidus. Yeah.
This is a mountain, but I think Solidus has had pretty big mountains to climb before.
Feel himself. Feel
so
himself.
this is not impossible. I just think his patience is something that is. Oh my gosh, that would have been game. Wow.
Yeah.
Can't take another one of those situations because he won't be able to react in time due to his.
Oh, he did go up for up smash. It didn't hit completely, but gotta be careful here.
Oh, smart up B.
Yeah, that was so smart. I wasn't even aware that would have reached that high, but I'm assuming he held back. Oh, no, you can't whiff here. You can't whiff here if you're Solidus. Every move counts. I think that's it.
I think that might be it.
Oh, he barely makes it back.
Oh, that might be it.
Nice.
Wow.
DI.
Solid DI. No pun intended.
Solid DIs. Oh, the gentleman's.
No, gentleman doesn't kill. Wow, but gosh, anything right now is what's the end. Oh,
what a tech! What a tech!
Tech at full rage.
But again, you can't rock him now. So even there, like, there's no.
He has no more rage, but anything is still bound to kill, even though Falcon has no more rage. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, as soon as I saw Solidus get stuck in that corner like that, and he regular get up, he had the right idea. Because Solidus, you'll see right here, as soon as he gets this kill here, what a great tech this was. Like, really great job, man. And right when he takes the stock here, he runs, makes sure that he waits out the character's invincibility, does instant ledge regrab here, right here, runs back, instant ledge regrabs, and then instead of rolling through, he does regular get up and shields. And unfortunately, that's just not the option you want to do when you're trying to wait out either a character's invincibility or force some sort of different option. And I think that what happened there was just Solidus probably did that option and just realized, shoot, that was not a good idea, and then kind of panicked into shield. I've done that myself a bunch, and like maybe not for the same reason, but it happens. And that was a crazy fun match to watch. Like, I'm very excited to see the rest of